Lek full हो रहे
Sardino può dire sì, siamo.
वो सीधा What to there? I will try to take it. Tutta la vedrete.
Good morning. We continue the work. Actually, we've done all the waterproofing inside the house. Just need to do the outside. The entry to the mudroom is finished as well, so it's good. Yesterday we had rain all day, so we were here inside, which is nice. Now we're gonna finish the footing for the fence today. I've got 5 centimeters foam board so I can walk on it. This is the really thick stuff. It goes on top of the slab, then we're gonna do a slight fall. That goes on top of the concrete on top of the veranda here. The guy for the core hole has been lying to me so many times. I can't just wait for him. I can't believe how. Don't want to call it. Don't want to say anything. Anyway, I'm gonna drill the hole by hand now. Just gonna do a lot of small holes, drill it, and be done with it. The guy for waterproofing is coming on Saturday, so I need to get that done. Can't wait for him anymore. We're getting ready for waterproofing around the house as well. Maybe 2 more days and we're done. What I've done is I've gone with this type of mesh fence. We're putting the footing maybe 400 up or 40 centimeters up, and then this is 1.5 meter fence. Nothing will jump over it. We obviously want to have dogs, so I want to make sure they stay inside our property. Anthracite color as everything usual. Now, why I went with this mesh type fence is because my neighbor hasn't got anything on the roof to stop the snow from sliding off the roof. So if I put a full panel, I think the first time the snow slides down, it's gonna break the fence. Now there's plastic that you weave in between here, which I'm gonna do, and if that gets broken, I can always replace it. It comes in 10-meter rolls, so I can always replace it. If that breaks, the whole fence is gonna stay the way it is. I'm worried about the snow from my neighbor's roof. That's why that. Good morning. We are done with all the works for now. The wall is done. We've taken the formwork off. We have leveled the soil. It's gonna settle down a bit more, but I need to probably put more soil. I've got holes everywhere. As we did all the excavations and everything for the house, we have dug up a lot of soil. We have taken some soil away. So as we work on the house and dig some more, I'll be leveling out everything. Hopefully I'll have enough soil from digging out stuff to level everything. If not, I mean, I'll have to get a few truckloads. Can't do anything about that, but that's what it is. Now the concrete has been poured 2 days ago. Yesterday we took the formwork off, so we are not gonna do the fence on top yet. We'll give it about 7 days, just so the concrete gets a bit harder. And the guys have left. They've got a little job for about 7 days. So once they finish that, they'll come back and do the fence. Now, I don't want to get them only for a few hours here. What I've decided to do is I want to dig this up here, make it nice and level, put concrete and then nice pebbles in there, and then I've got my fire pit, and then the fire pit can have a permanent spot there. We usually, when we water and stuff, a lot of water goes here and it becomes a muddy mess, so it would be nice to have pebbles there so we get rid of the mud. I've been cleaning up this area yesterday all day literally, but that pile there was gone and now it's back up again. A lot of that stuff was stored in the house. It's not gonna get stored in the house anymore. We've taken a lot of stuff out of the house, and I don't plan to put it back in because we want to move in there and do the rest of the stuff. So all the waterproofing in and around the house is finished. So it's good. On Saturday my Sika guy is coming to do all the waterproofing on top there. And what I have decided to do is I bought 5 centimeters of 50 mil Stirador that I'm gonna put on top, and then he is gonna get Stirador cut on an angle, laser cut on an angle, so we get a nice fall, and then all the waterproofing will be finished that we can do for now. Only we'll have to waterproof the bathrooms once we get the tile bed in and everything, so that's another thing, but for now all the waterproofing will be finished. Now also I have decided to insulate the top, so we'll have nearly 10 centimeters on top plus those tiles. This whole slab is tied in over across the windows and everywhere. Now one reason is obviously when we sit down here, the sun hits the slab, it heats up. This way it's not gonna heat up, it's gonna be nice and cool to sit underneath. Second thing, when it gets really cold, a lot of cold stuff, and especially when we have snow on top, it's gonna come out and we may have condense or water building up there. So I wanna stop that as much as possible, meaning this slab from the top is not gonna cool off as quick, so anything from the house that heats up, it's not just gonna rush out and create a cold barrier. It's gonna be a little bit contained. So that's one of the reasons why I'm insulating the top as well for the summer and the winter. I don't want to grow mold in the house. Now ideally it would be to insulate the bottom as well, but where do you stop? I mean, I think when we put the windows and doors in, that should be enough, and then maybe we'll do a little bit of insulation. We'll see, like a little bulkhead, or we'll see where we stop with the windows and how, we'll see what we do. I think, but I think it should be good enough. I think it shouldn't cause us any problems. We will solve it. Now I've got a few other things to do. We've got goslings, chickens that I need to get out, so I have to stop the work. Or I'm ending the video here. I mean, it's good for me to get out for a few days to do a little bit of work with the animals and stop with the building works. By my calculations, windows and doors are about a week to 10 days away. The entry door is going to be a month and a half. That's a special order. It's a huge door. The guy said 2.5 months. So, month and a half to go, but we'll have a lot locked up and closed off except the front. Now we're ready for, or getting ready for electrical and plumbing. We are gonna be making a little pause on that because we are undecided where we wanna put what. So till we decide where all the plumbing and electrical goes, it's gonna wait, but it's not gonna wait too long. We'll make sure it doesn't sit like this for too long. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one, and then we'll go work on another project.
Kaj? Koga malo odrezati, da ga opustim. Onda bo lagano mesto. Može?